that good to sing this. Hello! Pop this is Mommy Mord! Yay! Hi, what's up? What's up? Good evening, everybody. I'm sorry it's so late. Gotta go ahead and get started. Fade us out. Tab us over. How you doing, Bestie? Pop Rocket says, I'm doing great. Like I mentioned in the Discord, Faye was a little tired. So she wanted to go to bed. She said, Snuggles, please. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I woke up and it was 1 a.m. And I was like, oh! I was like, well, I could still do a stream. And I know it's late, but I definitely wanted to at least get a little stream in. She really did. She does it all the time, and then I fall asleep. And then she pretends like that was not her plan the whole time. With my overlay around, y'all shouldn't be able to see it, but y'all have your own chats. Alright, I figure... Bob Raggett says my partner is the exact same way. 100%. 100%. I figure we can do a little more story. Last night we had mostly rambled about this mystery announcement we know we're getting Friday. And then I ended off with a little bit of story, but we had to do this this collection. So I did a lot of this off-screen just to save us some time, because it's annoying, and I'm actually parked right here by this last item, and I didn't want to pick it up yet, just in case it, like, gave us dialogue, or, like, immediately hit us with, like, a letter or something, or a cutscene. So I didn't want y'all to miss out in case something happened there. We're gonna grab our daily login reward, our daily gathering, look at that, all of our good loot, delete some of this stuff. So I figured, yeah, we would continue along the Visions of Eternity story, which is the most recent expansion, like we've been slowly working through. I know it's not quite as fast as I want. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get some of that done. We're gonna hit this guy right here. Our last little collection item to pick up. Probably gonna do something. Oh, look at that. That's this achievement done. Nice. 2 achievement points, hell yeah. 12,266. I do not have a lot. I'm a very casual gamer. Very off and on. We get a text box that says, as you touch the rune, you think you hear a voice. Can't make out anything it's saying or what it is, but it feels angry. An image flashes through your mind. A graven image of a seer standing guard. We think to ourselves, I should report this to his guard. Indeed. No dialogue, no special... Okay. Well, I guess, I could have grabbed this off-screen, but I didn't want to do that. Return to his garden to share our findings. If he's hanging out at camp, there's a waypoint, yep, just right here. We'll travel right there. I really love the loading screens in this game. I say it every time. But that looks insane. It looks so good. I just love it so much. Oh. I really wanted to, I figure, you know, so we were planning on Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, me and Faye. But like we said, she's asleep. So I was like, okay, what can I do by myself? And I was like, I can do more story. I really want to finish Visions of Eternity on stream relatively soon. Because I do genuinely think it's going to be important to whatever Brunette's about to announce. So I want to just be making progress on that. For sure. Come talk to our guy.
They're turning this place into an antiquary's haven. The culture of my people plundered and turned to profit.
The Seneschal is giving them a heck of a time, at least. We should thank it for holding them off this long.
Such a crude fate. Stuck protecting this place until Sidon's shackles fall. He only sought self-preservation.
Interesting.
Don't let my ire distract. Did you locate anything else of note?
Oh, we found a whole bunch of
I did find
stuff.
these runes. When I touched them, I saw images. Felt a little warm, too. Definitely active magic.
Runes? Where were they?
Like all over the place.
Embedded into rocks, or maybe they were shrines. Spread out across the coast and forest. I found 3.
Describe them to me.
Oh shit, man, they were like white and painterly. Interesting. Osgarn asks, describe these runes we encountered, Wayfinder. What did you feel when you approached them? We've got 3 different dialogue tree options. I presume we'll probably cycle through all 3 of these. I'm not sure it matters that we start on anything specific. We'll start up top. One was in a flooded coastal cave that held a subdued but immense power.
Scudo, the shield.
Interesting.
Every trap, weapon, and threat that reacts to our presence is powered by that rune. Even the fog that surrounds this island.
Interesting. Another was high on a ledge to the north. Its magic was overwhelming.
That would be Falta. It refers to those who have not been granted.
And how useful would it have been to have
enter
had
the
this guy
trials.
on along the whole time? Goodness. But you've been sulking the whole expansion. One was hidden in a hidden grotto east of here. I thought I heard a voice when I touched it.
Santuro, the sacred place.
Interesting.
It is in reference not only to the island, but to the sacred ritual grounds. While the threats we faced have been immense, they will only get worse the farther we travel inland.
Indeed. Alright, what do you got then, man?
These are binding runes. Each represents a different facet.
Let's zoom all the
of
way
a
in.
very immense spell.
We don't really see. We got it. Oh,
These
there we are.
images that you saw, did they evoke anything?
Reminded me of that plaza. I was there earlier trying to find you.
The plaza. Yes, of course.
Then we can't hear ourselves
I
talking
can
for in
locate
first
the
person.
hole.
Oh,
Perhaps I can channel a seeking spell
Meaning?
to get us to the plaza.
he discarded at the consecrated. But Pieza. Help his guard channel a seeking spell to trace Ancora's magic. Nice. Yeah, I've not played any of this story so far. Like what we're seeing together right now is as fresh for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? But I keep hearing that some stuff is going down in this story that might end up being very relevant to this announcement Friday, which we are thinking more and more is probably the announcement of Guild Wars 3. Or some other game that functions in some sort of way like a Guild Wars 3. But people are saying there's some story stuff going down that seems to link it up. Personally, I think we're getting the announcement. It's definitely, we're announcing Guild Wars 3, but I don't think it's as close as people are necessarily thinking. I think the thing we're getting right now is like Guild Wars 2's Eye of the North expansion. Which, like we've been talking about, that's the one where it's going to give us little story threads that thread into the new game, but the main thing is going to be about, like, securing legacy rewards in the next game. Pop Reagan says, I actually hated Guild Wars 3. I believe it. I believe it. I, for a really long time, was convinced it was a conspiracy theory. Like, if you had met me even 2 or 3 years ago, I would have told you, no, there's no way a Guild Wars 3 is ever happening. I mean, people have been talking about Guild Wars 3 since really before the first expansion. It's always been kind of a meme. And then it evolved into a conspiracy theory. And there was definitely a moment where it was a conspiracy theory, and they definitely were not working on a Guild Wars 3. But then there was a clear moment where it's like, no, okay, they're working on something that could be Guild Wars 3. So it just evolved into full-on conspiracy theory. And now I don't think we're conspiracy theory anymore. I think it's just, I can't think it's coming. They're announcing it Game Fest Friday. I'm gonna have to look at what time that is so I can tune in, and, probably Friday night we'll play something. Maybe more Guild Wars, maybe not. But we'll discuss what we get announced and all of that. I'm just as a person thoroughly invested in the Guild Wars universe and ArenaNet as a developer. So you guys are probably going to see a lot of Guild Wars content in various forms out of me, to be perfectly honest. So I really hope you guys like it, because I love it. And I'm hoping that shines through a little bit. We're going to continue on. I'm yapping a bunch. Boop. Whoa, look at that fucking loading screen. Oh, and you really only get it for 3 seconds. Oh my god. Ugh, this game is beautiful, chat. Urple, very Urple. Oh, goodness. Alright.
So, what are we doing here?
When someone casts a spell that requires multiple binding runes, it demands a lot of the caster. That essence clings to the air. If I can grab hold of the point where the spell was originally cast, we may be able to witness when the runes were conjured. Let me concentrate. It'll make more sense if I can show you.
And said the air has memory magic.
Come, we find
Magic
out.
memory? Well, alright. Well, Zagaran is a seer, which is what we're dealing with right now. We're on an old seer civilization, which is why I'm not totally convinced yet that what we're seeing is ore in that concept image that people are theorizing about in this announcement. People are like, oh my god, it's ancient ore. But I'm like, we're clearly dealing with seer stuff right now, and they have a lot of arches. This particular room is a bad example. Look at the Urple. Whoa, that's quite a texture. And it color shifts. Damn. Urple. Orange. Urple? Where'd the orange go? It migrated. Alright, okay. What am I doing? Oh, goodness. Echo of Isgarin.
It's... you?
Right, his memory doesn't work.
You are ignorant. Am I to leave all who turn to us for help to crumble? We already abandoned the Bersat to battle Zaitan alone.
The coded voice was not.
Oh my god,
to
this is
die.
10,000 years ago.
She was simply not ready to wield the power that stood before her. So you gifted her hours.
That's significant because
What logic guided you
the story of Guild
toward
Wars
that
2 is about the
choice?
dragons. The last time the dragons were awake and active was 10,000 years ago.
You
we
mutilated our
do
power
not
to
have an
your will.
overflowing wealth
Turned
of
the
information about that
divinity
time
into a
period.
parlor trick. You betrayed us, Iskarin, and this is but the peak of your ever-building sedition. Time and time again, you chose yourself. Especially now, as the Massat seek our blood. I cannot allow your negligence to flourish as war
Then,
rages
if we're going to get
against
a better
us.
sense of the scale. Look how tiny we are.
Sardony, listen to reason. I have never stepped against you.
Back up, look at that.
You are too great a risk and
so
must
teensy.
be struck from this place. You are not of my flock any longer.
God damn, dude.
You need me.
You are banished, Iskarin. Exiled from our people. No home, no belonging, no asylum. My Seneschal will attack you. Your mind will fail you. If you touch Ancora again, your flesh will burn.
Goddamn. So the Seers were a magical sort of precursor race that were active 10,000 years ago and slowly died off. We get disparate whispers of them in the original game, but they're super rare, and I'm not sure we ever see any. And if we do, it's like one or two. I don't think we meet Isgarin specifically.
Falta Santuro.
I knew you were exiled, but
Goddamn, brother.
he cursed you?
And he left all this to punish and mock me. Am I so theatrical to you now, Wayfinder?
Yeah, you still kind
From
of
the fog
a
that
fucking queen,
surrounds
babe.
this
We love you,
place
but
to every trap left behind.
I mean,
It
happy
is
Pride
a
Month, babe.
stronghold built to keep me out. It simply proved effective at keeping everyone else away too. Until now.
Yeah, I think the roosters come home,
Explains
buddy.
why you stomached a 2-week stay on Saida's ship.
If I could fix any of this myself, I would have long ago.
You've had 10,000 years, man.
Wait, he's moving.
What the fuck?
We must abandon this place before war reaches our shore.
What, you're just gonna stand there fucking...
It is time. Perhaps the tree.
Flickers of his essence drift southward.
Is that where the artifact is? Can you follow it?
I should be able.
Then let's go.
So, the Seers are like a super magical precursor race. They're D&D wizards. If they were a singular people. They're almost djinn-like. You know, they've got this kind of floating, four-armed, bald, glowing, almost djinn or djinnassi sort of a thing. But their whole deal was they're the super magical race of like 10,000 years ago. And there's some sort of ritual to like ascend into magical ability, and it fucks with your memory, and that's why Isgarin does not remember being here and present during that whole altercation. That's why he sounds a little reflective, and evidently why he's been giving us the cold shoulder all this time. He's known something's up, but he hasn't known what. Oh, is this just a leave the instance sort of a thing? I actually aided his memory, Pop Rocket says. That is 100% what happened. I saw it. I saw the whole thing. It was scary. Oh goodness. Yeah, I think yeah, it just wants us to leave. Okay. Sometimes I forget this game is 14 years old. Until I gotta do stuff like that, like on camera. It's like, oh yeah. Oh man, I'm fascinated by thinking what this new game's engine could be doing. But we know it's based or rendered or modified with Unreal Engine 5. I'm assuming it's some sort of mutation of their in-house engine. I'm almost positive they'll have taken the Guild Wars 2 engine, pulled it into Unreal 5, and then fucked with it. So God knows what it looks like now. I unhinged my jaw in a black-purple vortex. Sucked the wisps of this past into it. Oh my god. Pop Rocket's Eldritch Abomination
They'll have
confirmed?
to hit much harder.
Or is this like a Kirby sort of a situation? Which I guess, you know, Kirby is sort of an Eldritch horror in its own right, but actually canon, Pop Rocket says. Oh, goodness. No, I'm a horror too. Okay, alright, yeah. Eldritch horror monster. So real, so real. I often say if fifth dimensional shadow was a gender, that's me. So, belt.
The vault should be near. Even though my senses are dulled, I can hear the low echo of Ancora's call.
Let's spread out and find a way in.
Marcus says I look like a white blob that looks something like a fox. So real. So real. I more or less this gold horned Nephilim you see before you. It's not too great an exaggeration. I really specifically kind of built Morg as a character to be only a very slightly trumped up version of myself. Because, like, I knew, like, Bit was getting into streaming, and I was like, we play together a lot. And, like, the original purpose of the Morg identity was just to have a name that he can call me on stream that, like, doesn't dox us or whatever. But so I wanted it to be as close to myself as possible without being really specifically and explicitly myself. Like a caricaturized version of myself, so that I can still, like, be true to the person that I am, and still do this. And so I'm like, I am functionally playing a character, but a character of myself, you know? It's not too great an exaggeration. What am I looking for? Locate entrance to hidden seer vault. Could it be under the magic tree in some way? Could it be over the magic tree? Darn's hanging out here. Scale of this shit sometimes. I'm used to playing. I'm an old head. I remember playing like this, where you could you had to physically move your camera around, and you just automatically do it. But I remember, like, when action cam like fully came into the game, how much it, like, changed my perspective of the scale of this game. Pupperkin says some of my friends helped me make my OC when I was streaming earlier. I use it for my PNG tuber. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'll admit, Morg, I hear, is kind of a fusion of two separate OCs of mine that are also more or less myself in varying degrees of exaggeration. So it all kind of folds back in on each other. What in the hell am I looking for? Usually looking for something roughly in the center of these sorts of circles. I've just been circling this tree. We gotta do something else. It's gonna be somewhere weird.
I think I found the entrance.
Look at that. Alright. Wait for my allies to catch up. Yeah. I can actually show you, because a lot of the concepts, a lot of the references.
Strange Siden's spell. I didn't know the way, and yet there it is, nestled in my memory. How prosaic.
Nasty magic.
Indeed. Now, my people were as theatrical as they were pragmatic. By the looks of it, the door is sealed by a tiered balancing charm.
Indeed.
To enter, we'll need to manually activate each tier to disengage the lock. The activation points shouldn't be
You got
too
nuclear
far.
door key?
But since we don't have a Vault Keeper in our presence, you will need to activate them, Wayfinder. I worry what it might do if I tried.
I'll start looking.
Indeed. Like I was saying, I've been playing Guild Wars most of my life. So I use this engine in this world to render my OCs. So a lot of the early references for the Morgue identity were screens of various versions of some of my OCs rendered through this game. One of which spawned from this game. So, I can show you all guys that in a second. Right now, the outfit I have on right now is one of the OCs my little VTuber here is inspired by, but through the specific lens of being a ritualist. But if I hit H here and go to my fashion, I can turn on my other wardrobe. Oh, and I turned her horns off. Oh well. She used to have horns, which is why I have horns. But this version of this character is based on one of my D&D characters, my D&D Warlock. This is Asanas, who we're also playing in our Baldur's Gate playthrough, more or less. Yeah. I know you guys saw her earlier, but because we don't get backpacks in the character selects, you don't see this. So this is the other half of the Morgue identity, which is my OC. This was my first Guild Wars main, and she has a whole history. She's basically like my super ego. She's basically just me if I were a superhero, you know. But yet the wings, those look maybe a little familiar, and I have several different Halo cosmetic options. Yeah. And right now her outfit is this way because she's a luminary, which is again the most recent spec. So her, the luminary is all about like using light magic and stuff, and Guardian is a bit about light and blue flames and the holy aura and all of that. So I was like, it's time to bring back Flashbang Guardian. These wings are the PvP legendary wings. They took me forever to do because I played off and on. And they have this little battle stance that I don't like so much, but if we just give it a moment, we'll go back to Idle. They look way better in the Idle. But yeah. This is my Guardian. This is my actual main. We haven't done a lot on her yet. Her Guardian is very much like the Holy Knight Paladin sort of class. But instead of like yellow and gold and radiant, it's blue flames and righteous zeal and that sort of thing. It is pretty neat. This is the homestead that we're in. This is you get this in. This specific one is the Janthier Wilds one, but there was one released for Visions of Eternity. I just don't have it, or I chose to keep this one. I have some of the assets from the Castora, the most recent. It gives you this little ship apartment that I'm like working on rebuilding. And there's honestly a crazy level of like, curse me, I've never shown any of you guys any of my my homestead. There's a kind of a crazy degree of placeability. You can really do a lot with it, and I've barely done anything. So this stuff you're already seeing, these are objects I've placed. This golden thing, this arch. They're just here to spruce up this entrance. I'll probably move some of this around. I don't have anything in this room. This is where it gets interesting. Spent a little more time in here. So this item, I think, was gem store, but I someone gifted it to me. I never bought it, but it's a playable instrument. You sit at it, you can play. I'm not good at it. I would have to pull my tabs up, and then you can change octaves. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Sized it up a little bit, so it's a little big. I might have to size it down. Um, there are playable musical instruments in this game. One of them being the piano. I have a harp. There it is. I actually can play a couple things on this thing. But again, I would have to go grab my tabs. But you've got different notes, you change octaves. It's very fun. It's adorable. Real musicians actually play the notes. There are like macro players out there. We don't like those people. Don't like those people. But yeah, like all of this stuff that you're seeing is as placed assets. Stuff I've actually put down. Like this fireplace, these chairs, these rugs. Well done. We've got a little bit of a living room. We've got like a kitchen dining sort of a thing going on in here. There's this is like a little mini game. So there's some interactable objects in here. So it's like you can actually use this kitchen as a kitchen, you know? In roleplay, I guess. A little bit. And the player character is the commander. And this is the commander's house. So, that is one of this character's previous outfits. Just on a mannequin. Pretty neat. That's more minigame stuff. These beacons lead little robots there, and you feed people. We have like commander meeting war room. My headcanon people like come and visit the commander, and she's the commander. She's got stuff going on. They're talking about stuff. Again, I've got things sized up fairly large. I have to. It's a balance of like making the objects scaled to your player and actually filling up space. That statue is an item. I think it comes in here by default. These walls that you're seeing I placed, this was just like an open balcony. But I turned it into kind of like a little bedroom. And then me and Faye's characters are married in canon too. So the idea is that they both sleep here. Let's see that. We've got this little table here. We got 2 chairs. It looks out into something else we'll go see in a minute. Bad news just dropped on the Discord? George Washington is dead. Oh, man. Oh, what are we gonna do? I don't think I've got anything up here. I might. Nope. I was gonna put like a lounge here or something. That's it for the inside of the house, really. I do have a lot of work to fill out this space. But I like it so far. I'm not sure how well it's coming across, but like a lot of these are items that you place around. A lot of work there. The next thing I want to show you guys. Oh goodness. We beefed it a little bit, it's fine. So, I mean, there's usually a bridge right there. But I have a graveyard. Some of my characters have dead people. We all got dead people. Here's a little graveyard. This is scary. And there's a whole little fog texture out here. I've got some spooky ghost effects. But the main thing, this little gravestone you can write on gravestones. This character that I'm on, her parents are dead. And they were like hands to the throne of Prida. So I wrote it myself a little gravestone for this character. Damn, anime main character. Yeah, I mean, okay, you gotta take in the context that this particular character I made when I was 13, and did not know yet that I was trans. So there's a lot of stuff there. Oh goodness, that's a portal room. You can take different doors out to different places. We're almost done with the crib tour. We got a little distracted. We'll get back to story in a second. Figured I'd show you guys. And then this thing over here. Some of your alternate characters, I don't think all of my alternate characters are in the homestead right now. This game has story, it does. It does. I promise. I'm building a little bathhouse right here. And some of your alternate characters, if they're parked in your homestead, will hang out in here. So it's like some of your characters that, I mean, you could build anything here, but I was like, this place needs a bathhouse. So, a bathhouse. It's like tucked away, and there's a little changing station. I don't have any special swimsuit, so it just gives me the basic underwear. I don't remember her boobs being so big. That's actually crazy. That's enough sunbathing for now. We'll put our clothes back on. That. Yeah. Some of these plants I planted, like, some of this stuff. Where, you can get little harvesting nodes. All that. Some of these markers, all of that. I think that's really the main thing. This is your mount stable. That comes as part of it. And then you've got all sorts of things right here. But I really just wanted to show you all this character. And we got a little distracted. Oh no! Wait, what happened? For real? Pop Records says, damn, we're just got billion and already is banned from Twitch. I don't know what happened. I hope we're joking. I hope we're joking. Oh, goodness. No, not for real, sorry. Okay, thank God. I was like, holy shit. I figured you were joking. I did, but I was, there was that, that moment in me. I was like, oh, what? Huh? Alright. We're gonna go back to our ritualist. We're gonna keep going on with the story. Oh, I see you. Pop Record says, just being silly because of the sunbathing. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I was like full panic. Oh god. Is it just right here? I did log out. Hold on, let me put on my ritualist outfit. We gotta look the part. Nice. Sana Strachan. She's my my D&D Warlock OC. And I was like, this is her filtered through the specific lens of being a ritualist, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, we broke it. Oh, this game is so 2012. It's so funny sometimes, man. The tiny little quirks like that in the engine, they give me the giggles. Especially because I'm thinking about all of it right now. With this announcement.
The vault should be near. Even though my senses are dulled, I can hear the low echo of Ancora's call.
Let's spread out and find a way in.
Oh, I know what happened. I got so distracted with the ADHDs. I forgot I was in a story instance when I logged out to show you guys my other character. Oh, goodness. Womp womp. Alright, we gotta go find this thing again. It was sort of somewhere. Oh yeah.
I think I found the entrance.
Sidney's spell. I didn't know the way, and yet there it is, nestled in my memory. How prosaic.
Nasty magic.
Indeed. Now, my people were as theatrical as they were pragmatic. By the looks of it, the door is sealed by a tiered balancing charm. To enter, we'll need to manually activate each tier to disengage the lock. The activation points shouldn't be too far. But since we don't have a Vault Keeper in our presence, you will need to activate them, Wayfinder. I worry what it might do if I tried.
I'll start looking.
No, if I had a nickel for every story about the old men with memory issues I've played, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. It's weird it's happened twice. Second one being the Far Harbor expansion of Fallout 4. Dima. Just getting flashbacks to Dima. The whole memory thing. The memory hole.
I felt that.
I think the Seers would reinforce their territory a little more securely, given everything they've left behind.
These defenses were always meant to be a temporary safeguard. Sidney hoped that he'd return should the Mersat fall, but he before they.
Mersat were
To their credit, only we've made it this far.
essentially evil seers. Even the seer, like, they're is very similar race. But I think they had slightly different ideas about magic or whatnot. He really likes theatric and theatrical. Yeah. Yeah, he really does. Got, yeah. I call him, our gay uncle, because he really... If you've ever met, like an older gay person, who lived through the AIDS crisis, and is like, 50, 60, every single one of them I've ever met has been exactly like his Garen, in so many ways. It just gives me the giggles. So, his Garen is perpetually our old gay uncle. Did that not do anything? It did something, but we don't have any voice lines about it because I'm too far away. So the another one's gonna be, it's gonna be around this tree. Right there it is, look at that! He even looked like a gay uncle. Or how close we can get it. Look at this man, his tiny little glasses, his bald ass head. Look at those fucking, look at that lip liner. Like, babe. Happy Pride Month to Asgard. That's what I'm saying.
Knows
That's
what's waiting for us in there. Or do you, Iskarin?
I do not.
Gridlock is also gay.
But I echo your caution.
For a
Trivial.
human named Logan.
Follow me. And try not to touch anything
Don't
in
worry
the
about
science structure too.
that. We're gonna have to do a full story rundown one of these days. And I do want to do that. I do want to take you guys,
Wow.
like,
Reminds
from
me of
Mission
Alona.
Zero
Thousands
all the
of
way
years
through all
of
of the story in
secrets
this game. I think that'd be
buried
really
away in the
fun.
sand.
When you've been in one ancient tomb,
Peculiar orb! As a warlock, I love touching weird shit. No impulse control
You hanging
completed.
in there?
This place is drenched in silence.
Oh, he told me not to touch that, I guess.
Senses grimace through the veil.
I don't remember him telling us not to
Wanted
touch
keep
stuff.
you out, huh?
I'm a warlock.
I broke
I wasn't paying
rules,
attention to that
was punished
part.
for it. I'm not
Oh,
undeserving,
goodness.
by my people's standard, that is. I shouldn't interact with anything. You must search on my behalf. Please, use a delicate hand.
Now we get to smash everything in this room? Is that what I heard? Just with this star pattern going on in this room, okay? Like, obviously we're in... There's something going... I thought it was the Inquest and their void emulation, but something else is happening here. This is some sort of seer fuckery. I wonder what that's gonna be, but Ancient Archive, you know that's the first thing we're gonna touch.
A lot of
I love
scrolls
an
in here.
ancient scroll.
Wonder if the Astral Ward or Derman Priory could preserve them.
Indeed. Andrew, you're so boring sometimes. The fuck is that? That's a horn. I wonder if they're like identifiable objects. That's a key. Okay, this is a set of weapons. That's a focus. That's a war horn. That's a dagger. That looks like probably a torch. Candelabra, I think we can't see from the icon. That's definitely a shield, but it seems to be like a tablet, which is crazy. It gives Flameseeker Prophecies, which is a legendary shield in this game. That is a shield with like a tome embedded in it. And that tome reads out the Flameseeker Prophecies, which is like a part of the whole inciting incident for the first game and all that. It's deep lore shit. We'll get into it later. Ancient artifact. That's just an actual scroll. That's probably what we actually want to touch. So that'll be the very last thing that we touch. We're gonna touch this key first.
Probably not our artifact if it's just sitting out.
I mean, they're all just sitting out, girl. I don't know what you want.
Don't touch it, Wayfinder. Not unless you want all your vital fluids to evaporate in an instant.
Oh, we love that.
It's a staff we're looking for, right, Iskarin?
Yes.
Indeed. Maybe that thing is what we're actually looking for. Maybe that's supposed to be a staff. Or that's supposed to be a staff, and it's a placeholder icon? I don't know. Alright. We're gonna touch
Beautiful.
the thing. It is beautiful. And crazy evocative of the Flameseeker Prophecies. I'm positive that that's intentional. Alright, what about this thing?
I wonder if the Seers had any idea that their creations would cause so much strife.
Alright. Scroll that's definitely not a staff, but that's about to be a staff.
No mention of Davidium Nava. Well, we're definitely in the right place, but we need to go farther inside.
An echo grows louder. Perhaps.
I stand corrected.
Yes.
It was just a
we
scroll.
must go deeper.
Just had me touch everything in here. Only for us to go, nah, not here. We gotta go deeper. What if I have super gross, starry, magical mold? What then? What then? What now?
This vault is sealed by Shadowstone. Ancient seer magic used to store immense power.
Indeed.
Bloodstone, yeah?
Inspired the other, so to say. But Shadowstone is far more powerful and more pure. Inert as it is now, the stone is useless. But my heritage serves our purpose. I can form the magic that the stone feeds on. Wayfinder, you'll need to collect the coalesced energy and deposit it in the stone. Even inert, it reaches for me. And it's ravenous.
Dear God.
I will begin. Prepare yourselves.
We're getting combat music. Yep, coalesced laymat. Oh, I love it when they do this. When they, like, give us this. This is the model they use for like magical or air elementals. It's a little elemental guy. But when they give us a little monster to kill, that's like, oh, the magic in the area got too strong and accidentally became sentient, and now it's attacking you. It's one of my favorite things. It's silly as hell. But I just love the image of it so much. Because, like, all that says, that doesn't say lay magic elemental or anything. It says coalesced lay magic. And then when you kill it, it drops magic. Like, it's a functionally magic. Just so strong that it's congealed into sentient yogurt, which is kind of funny. Like, if the oxygen you breathed suddenly grew a brain, you know? Grab magic while they're... Not sure. Sometimes these objects, like, disappear if you leave them too long. But I don't want to do that. Whoop. I don't even have my spirits out. I really should. And I really don't need them for something like this, but Like, in the interest of practicing my actual rotation and learning my class, I should have my spirits out. Oh, I love a big, dark, scary room that gets darker as we go in.
I'm no stranger to spelunking, but this one feels different. Is it colder in here?
We are likely the first living beings to enter this place in a millennium.
Probably a lot longer than that, man.
The magic senses us.
Probably
It's
try 10
fury.
millennium. 10 millennia. Oh, God. Oh, that's spooky. Oh, man. When this game, I've talked about it a little bit. When ArenaNet decide to go for, you know, creepy, dark, crawly horror, man, do they sell it. But they pull their punches. They do try to get a really family-friendly rating. And, like, you guys can stand to get a little darker with it. I really want to see them get a little darker with it with this next game. I really want to see them get in the dirt. Give me some grit.
This is it, isn't it?
If the room got more light and gold as we walked in toward this dais, holding this thing, which is the staff we're looking for, it looks like. Oh man, and we're getting mystery voices. Oh my god, it's the staff talking to us. Oh, the warlock in my brain.
Incredible. Does anyone else hear that?
Oh yeah, I do. Got a hell of a lot louder when you picked it up, too. I am not a fan.
Those who crafted Ancora sacrificed a piece of their essence to it. You are
Holy
hearing
shit.
all of them, all at once.
Sounds way too powerful to be tucked away on some island.
Well, evidently it's sat here for 10,000 years, so...
Mark our demise. Otherwise it would have been destroyed long ago.
You're goddamn right I do. Oh, maybe I should have said that. Oh, shit.
What was that?
I don't know, but let's get eyes on whatever it was.
Yep. So, interestingly, this is the legendary staff that was added for this expansion. That is also a spear. And it's one I want to get. We'll probably do a lot of that on stream. But it's interesting they're using it as a prop right now, which is neat. Investigate the rumbling. Yeah, let me go toward the center of the room that's definitely going to fucking collapse. Yeah, good job, Commander. Oh, what up, Vlox? You
Don't
nerd.
see the necessity of my path yet. But you will, Commander. You're results-oriented. Always have been. That's fine. You'll come around.
Oh, I like this guy.
Keep them occupied.
Oh, I hate him. You little worm.
It. Get out of here.
Take your time.
Oh, holy shit. I know what that is. Yup. Oh, fucking them coming out of the darkness like that. Dude. Pop Rockets, I love this fucking game. Oh my god.
Looks like you've got this under control.
Are you leaving already?
Yeah, just like you
Robot
left me on that
dinosaurs,
beach
yeah.
to be eaten by a
Cybernetically enhanced. Magitech
Don't
cybernetically
assume
enhanced
I need
dinosaurs.
you, Kuda, because I don't. Stand down I want to have my fun first.
Release.
Oh, you're talking back there. Oh, look at us. We're standing up. I gotta say, the bright golds to the dark blues. That's not lost on me, the color coding of the situation. I'm almost sure I've got to punch this dude more than the robot lizards. Oh, we definitely got to get our spirits out. Hold on. Sick! Yeah! Yeah, magitechnical, cybernetic robot dinosaurs. And this guy is in a golem, because that's the sort of things. They like golems. He's in a mech
Trying to
suit.
do some real damage.
Henry Emily versus William Aftermath colors. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Okay, so this guy's definitely the raid boss. Or maybe one of them. Oh my god, that missile attack. Oh shit. I'm getting my dick kicked right now, actually. FNAF stuff. No, I get that it's FNAF. Well, I knew William Afton was. Henry Emily. Is that another FNAF?
Patience!
I am death.
Yeah, he's the co-founder of Freddy's along with William. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit. Oh, we walked right into it. Where did he just go? I think we just phased.
Useless machine.
Yeah, we just phased.
I will end this myself. 5, 7, to my side.
Eyes on the raptors.
Oh, do you think they tried to do a 6-7 joke? Eyes on the Raptors. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. They fucked me up fast.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, the stun lock is crazy. Oh, goddamn. The enemy is fixated. Am I supposed to make them, like, charge into their guy? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm not sure that did anything. Oh, goodness. Oof. Stun lock, stun lock. Oh, we're down. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hold on, we're doing okay.
Eyes on the raptors.
No, okay, but what? Do I need to make them charge? I think they need to. That feels. I'm not sure that's doing anything though. Oh goodness. Other than getting me killed. Oh god.
I am death incarnate.
Ugh. Ugh, the stun lock is crazy.
Eyes on the raptors.
Where the hell am I? What's going on? Oh, we're making it out of this one with our teeth. Just barely. We killed one of them, I think. Oh my god. He's fixated. Do we need to make you charge into your guy again? I'm not sure that's actually doing it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the being fixated. Am I supposed to lure you into this horrible black hole?
Eyes on the raptors.
That did something, I think, maybe.
pointless creature!
Look at the dinosaur and put a robot in his brain. What do you want? I don't have a lot of CC. Let me get some spirits out. I don't think they have a ton of CC either, but... That blue bar is a break bar. We need to do crowd control skills to stun our boss guy.
Eyes on the raptors.
More raptors. Oh no, they're awake again. Okay. Phase 3.
I am dead.
Eyes on the raptors.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Don't do that. Oh goodness. Stream overlay fucking me up. Oh no, what a moment. That's our trait that saved us from death right there. We would have died. 100%. One more time with the raptors. Oh man. Goodness. What a fight.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, I really thought we were almost done. They got me. I forgot the rule of threes. That's on me, chat.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh man. The stun lock is crazy. I am sure I can manipulate myself around that. I am just not very good at it.
Just surrender! Finish them! Not me! Mindless fools! Not me!
You put robots in their brains. What do you want?
Time to
The Inquest are something of a Wile E. Coyote sort of a situation, where very often in Guild Wars, it's their own technology that ends up killing them, which I find just hilarious. So much of the time.
Good job, you two.
Good job, us two.
What do we do with them?
Put them out of their misery.
Jesus fucking Christ, Ridlock.
No. We should free them. Seb's dead, so I don't know if they pose any danger now. And this is their home.
Okay, Commander, I also think that's kind of a crazy-ass idea. Just unleashing cybernetic dinosaurs into the wild. Guild Wars 2 Ark Survival? When? Release the raptors from their mind control.
You
Shit.
can go. Go!
Be free. They don't know what to do! There's robots in their brain and we just turned them off. Holy shit. Well, alright, you two. Damn. Okay. That was fucking crazy. Oh, and Seb is like actually dead. Fucking R.I.P., brother. I knew you were toast. Alright, what you, bulking about?
Iskarin? Can you hear me?
My well-being is the least of our worries now.
Well, the annoying one is dead. We won a battle.
Yeah, but Phlox has the staff.
Let's get Iskarin out of here first. Then we can figure out what to do.
Well, alright. Holy shit, that was crazy. Oh, man. I'm sorry if the fighting part of that was not exactly compelling. We got stunlocked a lot there, and I'm very much still learning Ritualist, so... Apologies if that was not as smooth as it could have been. Goodness. Well, alright, rendezvous with our allies back on the Dark Leviathan. Back in Shipwreck Strand, we gotta go to a whole nother map. Dark Leviathan, this is where we touched down. Where we started it all. How long have we been going? An hour and 11 minutes. Make a wish, I guess. I think right here for a moment, I'm gonna hit us with a BRB screen. I gotta go grab some water. And then we'll come back and we'll finish up. We'll go at least another hour. So yeah, just a quick intermission. And then we'll be right back. Give me just one moment. Alright, I will be right back. Thank you guys for watching. We'll get right back at it. Give me just one moment. Fade back in just one moment. That'll give me like two minutes. We'll get right back at it. Alright, alright. Hello, everybody. We're gonna get right back into it. Hold on, let me tab back. Oh, goodness. Let's tab back in here. Look at that. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're gonna try to go at least another hour. Yeah, I can't stay up all night with you guys. But, we got a little more time. I might try and grab some of, Oh, you know what? One more Rift Hunt. If we just run into one. We'll have one of our weeklies done. I'm trying to grab some of this stuff while we're going. There's some stuff I want to grab. Another thing I didn't really show you guys, yesterday with the Dragon's Bash. There's a set of seasonal objectives every time there's a festival. So we could go and, do different stuff or grab some rewards. This, currency pays for, all sorts of little rewards. There's really all sorts of things. You can buy the loot box, loot crate keys. I think you get 3 of them per, you know, whatever store refresh. Nonsense. There's a bag slot right now for 500. That's really what I want. I really need some bag slots. Build storage, build template, which is really, really nice. I want to grab that build storage too. Yeah. And there's like there's a whole mount skin in here. There's this whole series, these enchanted series. You can go back to the legacy rewards. And if we scroll, not that season. Oh, but there's the enchanted series Jackal. There's the roller beetle, so on and so forth. And these rewards are still available. All of these are still available. So you can like literally get them with. They cost a little bit more since they're off-season rewards. But yeah, you can always come back. So you know, if you're worried about having missed stuff, you don't have to. It goes all the way back to the start of this system. So you can grab everything that's been released, which is really, really neat. All of this is available free. This is not like a battle pass sort of situation. This is a base game. You get this just for logging it. Enough of that. Enough of that. I was just grabbing my little points. That is quite a glowy girl. Very purple. Oreo kill switch. Damn. Alright. Let's talk to our friends. Boop. Look at that. The loading screens in this game are beautiful. Just love the art style of this game. The visual language. How evocative and expressive it is. And right, like, we just saw that loading screen, and now that you look at it rendered in the world, they do that kind of stuff literally everywhere. Like, a lot of games, you see concept art, and then, like, actual release art, and they look worlds apart. With Guild Wars, the whole point almost seems to be to paint an image, and then to fucking put that painting in this 3D world. Feels like every screen, every snapshot could be a painting, you know? It's just really good shit. Oh, we have friends. I got too political. I got too romantical. Getting attacked by crabs for it.
Time to figure out our next steps.
Yep, let's do the
Allow me
thing.
to set the stage.
What up, Canuck?
We've got an idealistic genius with menacing but vague aspirations on the run. Oh, and his inquest. And now he has a staff that will grant him potentially limitless power, and grant others the same. Have I missed anything?
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah. And we still don't know what he wants to do with it all.
At least you killed the snarly one. Seb, was it? The patrons of Pub Canuck have had a lot to say about him.
Interesting.
If Lox could perform the rite with just the staff, he'd have done it already. What else does he need?
Deeper in the
5 minutes,
there
Ridlock.
is a well of immense power. It is where Ancora was crafted, and where our rituals
Ooh, I
were
think,
performed. He must take Ancora to those grounds first if he wishes to perform the rite.
I think we're getting the
Think
next
he knows
map
how?
soon.
Can a
Really
non-seer
fun.
actually
We'll
pull this
start
off?
getting into actual new
It would
stuff.
not be an easy feat, but
Stuff
it
the
is
wider
not
community,
impossible.
quote unquote, has. I mean,
And
the
he
wider
has
community's
proven
had
his
time to see
cunning
it.
at every turn.
But people are still
The
watching.
Cryptists were driven by gluttony and revenge. The
I think that-
Titans by instinct. We don't know what drives flocks. And now he wields one of the most dangerous conduits in Tyria. And we don't know what he seeks to do with it.
He
is a very
wormy little
real
guy.
threat to us and all of our people. Now we must stop him before his
Ooh, but his voice.
aspirations turn it
Oh
all
goodness.
to ash.
Oh, y'all gotta watch that cutscene back in the VOD. Listen to Vlox's. Oh, he's about to call us.
Before I say anything else, I must thank you for disposing of Seb for me. In the end, his cruelty far outweighed his usefulness. He will not be missed.
Indeed.
I regret that things have gone this way, Commander. You deserve better. But circumstances have dictated my choices for me.
You need to stop this, Phlox, while there's still time.
That there is still time is exactly why I must continue. The future of our world is at stake. Tyria has survived a dozen crises because of you. We may not survive the next if we don't act now. I am still not your enemy. I hope you will see that soon enough. But for now, I must continue onward, regardless.
You don't have to do this, Phlox.
I do, Commander.
Ooh, I like that.
And no one else will.
Ooh, I like that.
Ready for more?
Oh my god.
You there, Commander? Looks like we might have found the lead we were looking for.
What have you got?
Well, as expected, we still haven't been able to directly follow the Inquest's path. Seems Ancora let them walk right through the magical defenses the Seers left around the inner part of the island. But apparently the Priory, of all people, captured some Inquest who returned. Might want to get over there and grill them.
I'm on my way now.
Oh, how about that? Yeah. I like Vlox's little line there about, yeah, I do have to do it because someone has to and no one else will.
Loot.
I like that. That's such a sympathetic sort of a villain motivation in that way. Not that I buy his story. Right. Oh my goodness. He's written very well. I see why people are talking about him. I really, really do. Vlox is one of the best villains we've had in a long time. But me as a person, I am very much a someone's gotta do the thing. And if no one else is gonna do the thing, I gotta fucking do the thing. And it is interesting to see it twisted in this negative way with this Vlox character. Potentially negative, right? He swears he's positive. But obviously, we don't know fully what's going on. And I really hope ArenaNet pulls the rug out from under us with this one. I do think if they make Vlox like an actually heroic figure, it would be very interesting. I cannot wait to see how this all wraps up. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna keep going. We got lots to do. We're gonna talk to some friends here. But ooh goodness, I can see why people are talking about this expansion and like Vlox as a villain. Really good stuff. A Canuck says, Commander, here to talk some sense into our dear pirate queen. Don't sign me up to mediate.
Admit, I was right about Vlox.
Not at all. Have you forgotten your first meeting with the commander? You tried to turn them into Joko.
That did happen.
That was different.
Yeah.
It was. You didn't even believe you were saving the world by doing so.
it was a mistake, and one I've more than atoned for.
Exactly. Which is precisely why it is too early to pass definitive judgment on Director Vlox.
Ah, you're an ass.
I humbly
Canuck is
accept your
a redeemed
concession,
villain.
dear.
In some ways. That's a good little moment for those two to share. That was great. That's good writing. Alright. You fucking dramatic bitch. What do you got for us, Wayfinder? What are you
once
thinking
said
over
that
here?
I knew the solution to each of the world's problems.
You don't?
It's impossible to know.
Indeed. Yeah, every interaction with Asgarin is like every interaction I've ever had with an older gay man. And I mean that in every positive way I can possibly mean that. You know what I'm saying? I love it so much. Gridlock Brimstone. Sigh. Got a bad feeling about all this. Certainly got a lot more questions than answers.
Is
No
it just
matter
me,
how
or
noble the
am I
vision,
amazing?
no one should have this kind of power.
No kidding.
I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. What do you think he wants to do with it anyway?
He said he wanted to return Tyria's destiny to the hands of her people. Still not sure what that entails.
Yeah, it's just not lining up for me yet. Especially since a part of the Arcane Council was on board. Even if Flax financed this, Vlox isn't a big fan of the Council. Whatever he sold them on was a false bill of goods.
Guess we should catch Ludo up, if we can get a decent signal to the mainland.
I'll take care of that. Wanted to see if I could touch base with Kree anyway.
Aww. Are objectively token straight, but he's definitely still gay with Logan. Super, super gay with Logan. Oh, that was our box. We need to have a letter, though. Tyrian Alliance Operative. Official summons. Commander. Your allies are struggling to reach you from Castora. On Castor. I think what's happened here is we've ended the launch story, and we're starting the post, post launch update 1 story. So it's assuming there's been a time jump of about 3 months or so. But obviously I waited and have been behind, and we're just kind of going all through it at once. So, your allies are struggling to reach you from Castora. Magical anomalies surrounding the island continue to scatter all communication frequency. A nautical expedition outside of Cantha was able to parse a message for you from Tribune Redlock. However, your party has detained a handful of Inquest scouts, but they are holding on questioning the detainees until your arrival. Make haste. Ah. Interesting. So I assume you're supposed to get this first, while you're out in the world doing something. And then you come onto Castor and you get that radio transmission we got a moment ago from Ritlock about capturing people. But we were all still in this instance. All kind of happened all at once. Sometimes that happens. That's a little bit of my whoopsie, I guess waiting so long. Yeah. Now that we've left and it's given us the tune in next time, but now that it's available, it's like, hey, do the thing. Close window. And it's already tracking that. So we'll just go. Nice, nice, nice. So that's kind of what we just saw there. That was the end of Act 1, I guess. We're about to go start Act 2. And then we're all waiting with everybody for the for Act 3 to come out. This episode's really good. Pardon, excuse me. My throat is so dry. And I'm not used to talking so much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a really quiet person by nature. I'm I'm used to yapping, so I'm just, my throat's a little dry. Go find our friends. Let's go see what's going on. Look. Where are our friends? Maybe in the other map? Yeah, it wants us in the other map. Okay, we'll just waypoint. Womp womp. I just noticed this skimmer in this water. Of this loading screen. And I've seen it like a half a dozen times already. Look at me noticing things. Invulnerable! Oh, you bitch! So, events just happen. A lot of times they're on timers. A lot of times just random shit triggers them. So we seem to have waypointed onto an event. The fauna seems to be riled up. I'm not actually sure what we're supposed to be doing right now. Oh my god, it's an Inquest raid. That's what's going on.
Are you here for excavation?
These are all augmented little animals.
Sorry, Commander.
Oh man, they're more Magitech cybernetic zombie animal minions. Proverbial zombie, not literal zombie. They're not actually dead. That would be gross. Cybernetic animated zombie? Oh my god, that would be nasty.
Time to do some real damage.
That's just Warhammer. That's what that is. That's all that is. Accidentally reinvented Warhammer. Don't worry about it. What are we supposed to do? We're just defending stuff. There's a lot of dead people. There's a lot of I think we need to leave that alone. I think we just need to talk with our friends. Hi, Historian Melisa.
What's the situation?
We found some inquests traveling through here and managed to capture them. I didn't think much of it until one of them mentioned how they knew they shouldn't have come back here. It seems they were deeper in the jungle with the bulk of the inquest and decided to return for something. Of course,
that is one naked
refused to
Sylvari.
say words since.
God damn.
I figure you can be more persuasive than me, though.
Put a shirt on, sir. Interrogate the inquest. Oh, you guys just have these guys in cages? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess they're a Sora, they're small, but that's a hamster cage, you guys. Come on. We can't do war crimes because they're doing war crimes. That's alright. Christ. You're wasting your time. Yeah, I think I am. Oh, yeah? You'll never get me to talk. I bet there's something that'll change your tune. Sure.
Check out this one. It seems to be a kind of arcane sieve, used for separating out different kinds of magic.
Oh, but what about this one? A timing precise mechanism, possibly for tracking the season and position of the tides.
Calendar?
None can beat my latest find. The remnants of an arcane focus, no doubt used by the seers in their rituals.
You nerds!
Impressive.
They're talking about archaeological dig finds.
How do you know it's not just a pretty stone?
These are ancient, powerful
The
beings.
devices are now
Why would they
fully
keep a
disabled.
regular stone just because it's pretty?
All right, let's regroup in the courtyard and figure out our next steps.
The meta seems to be happening
Surely
around
this
us.
isn't the end of our surprises for the day.
Yes. One of my favorite parts about this game. The game truly does feel alive. You're just doing stuff, and stuff happens around you, and you get swept up, and it's beautiful. It's great. Don't bother, I'm not talking. It's in your best interest. Not likely. You know what Kuda will do to me if she finds out I talked? Maybe you won't talk, but your things will. Sure.
Their equipment has been wrecked. Know what they were trying to do.
I'm detecting anomalous magical readings in this area.
They weren't just digging here. Those devices seem to be trying to draw something out.
Where are the voices of God coming from?
The readings are getting noticeably larger.
Interesting. Yeah, the meta seems to be active right now. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, usually there's a, each map usually has some sort of, broad link into the story. Like, each map is a sort of a snapshot. At a specific point of time in the story and the world. So you'll have different things going on.
I have a guess. Seb wants to control it.
Opposed to that plan.
Oh, Alchemy, it's the commander. Please don't kill me. Let's just talk for now. Can I just defect? I don't want to do this anymore. You can trust me. Let's see if that's really true.
They just kept coming. Nothing but steel and hunger. Oh gods, what am I doing here?
Damn, that guy's having a moment. Confiscated Inquest belongings. Let's see what we can find. Oh god, inside is a Mr. Quiggles. Slightly worn from being held often. This will do nicely. Am I gonna burn somebody's teddy bear? That's crazy. Is this your teddy bear? Is this your Mr. Quiggles? What do you want? Let's have a little talk. Maybe your stuff will talk for you. Oh, okay. Not quite sure what I'm doing with that yet. Interesting. Okay. There's a puzzle here. There's different objects, there's different people. I need to pick up the Mr. Googles again. Inside is a lot of literature about clemency laws and protection for defectors. Seems like she was telling the truth. Okay, she was right here. We can go talk to her, maybe. That her? No. This was her. Let's just talk. Sure, but first tell me what you were all doing here.
All I know for sure is that Kuda needed us to retrieve something, but only her favorites knew what it was.
You know what I want in the next game? I want to be able to crouch. Or even go prone. I don't think we'll get that, but a crouch would be crazy. Well, alright. Okay, so what's this thing? There are a lot of inquest missives inside, including several just the execution of members that have been captured by the Alliance and released, on the assumption that they talked. Seems like he's in big trouble either way. Maybe you? I don't remember. It's in your best interest. Not likely. She'll assume you talked even if you don't. That's... Damn, that's probably true. It doesn't matter anyway. The rest of the team has made it back now. You probably think I'm dead. Made it back without Ancora?
The scouts found another way through. Don't bother pressing me for it. I don't know the way.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Wasting your time. Like, I'm not. I just want to let you know that I'm taking your Mr. Quiggles. Oh damn, that's cold! What, you can't do that? Come on, you can't take something else? Can't you take something else instead? Like some information, maybe?
Look, you're too late. Kuda sent us to recover something, but they've already taken it back.
Damn. Well, alright, enjoy your stuffed animal, I guess. I like the idea that this is supposed to be a telescope. But I can't not think laser gun. It's like magical laser gun would be funny. Definitely not what that is.
I tell you, I may not go back at all. There's something to be said for the life out here.
Have you acquired a brain parasite or something? I've nearly been eaten 3 times since I got here. I'm sick of field rations already.
Well, you can always come back and visit me. I'll tell the locals you don't taste good.
One of my favorite things about this game is the passive NPC dialogue you run into. Oh my god, it's so good. It really does do a lot. Make the world feel like it's alive. Inside is a journal where they express great concern that they can't trust their friends. Great fear that they will wind up being the one punished for it. Perfect, I can play Optus, sure. So this bitch has got anxiety, I guess. Kinda blows. Alright, what do we got? What do you want? I just want to talk. I've got nothing to say. Funny, all your friends talked. Couldn't stop talking, even. They wouldn't dare. Can you afford to take that risk?
Fine. Kuda sent us back here to find something. I don't know what. I was just the escort.
You were right, Ritlock. I think this is going to be the break we've been looking for.
What'd you find?
Kuda sent some inquests back to search for something. Whatever it is, they found it and left already. But if they could get here and back without Ancora...
Then we can too.
Exactly. I'm gonna go investigate a camp they were at. Let the others know to be ready to move.
That event is still going on. Yeah, it totally is. We could try and go grab it. Just a little bit extra experience. Let's go see what's going on over here. Maybe we can find something accidentally interesting. Temporary mastery access. You have been granted temporary mastery access for the duration of this content. So there's some mastery I don't have that I need for this, this encounter, I guess. To be splitting off. Well, that's what these drills are. We'll have to do this meta event from the top so we get the like full story of it at some point. Man, I might just have to become like a full-on Guild Wars streamer. There's just so much to do, so much to see. Something, so what's wrong with taking the back seat, you know? Know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm saying is, hey now, you're a rock star. You gotta, like, get out there, you gotta go play. But all I'm trying to say is that all that glitters is not gold. I'll stop. Alright, I've amused myself enough with that. Oh goodness. Once the extraction device has been... We go back and punch the thing in the middle, I think? Way out. I really gotta turn nameplates off. It's fine until we get into something like this, and then it's just an ocean of nameplates. I'm so sorry for that, you guys. Oh goodness. I mean, it's kind of academic when we get into a group fight this large, because even without the nameplates, all the character models and particle effects are still gonna be like obstructive to some degree. And there are settings to mitigate that. I'm getting pulled off. Oh, it's like a black hole. Oh, we got teleported. Oh, it's like there's a few fights that. But the black hole gravity sort of that's interesting. I don't think we've seen that before. Or maybe not quite that specific interpretation of it. I am getting my shit rocked. Not in the stack, so I'm not getting heals, but like I want you guys to see me. What we're doing. Compelling gameplay! Oh, weird thing we're splitting up again. You are now a bunny! Jump into the air! I'm an invisible bunny. No, I'm just a really small bunny. Look at that. I gotta collect orbs. I'm not doing too good at collecting any of the orbs. We got one! We'll take it. We got one. Oh, goodness.
I could outrun us. Replenishing. I feel good. Feel the burn! I am
Oh, we teleported directly into the other gravity field. Oh, we managed to raising the ground. Oh, we're going up. We're on a big elevator. Ooh, that's scary.
Brought friends.
Just like the ones in the forest. We need to find the real one.
Smack everything until it's the real one.
replenishing.
Can't fool me. Destroy an illusion. Nice. There it is.
Time to do some building.
As
I could outrun a
night
centaur.
Oh, we're trapped in a bubble. That's crazy. I am funny. We jump again. We more jump. I think maybe we got one orb there. Oh, not jumping high enough. Is there like a holding on it? Is it a momentum thing? Is there's a duck? Oh, I can jump a bunch. I can like quintuple jump. That's nuts. That's goofy. Oh, I got shredded out of portals. I got spaghettied. Like fully invisible. I haven't even loaded back in. I did get spaghetti. Oh man. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's not a perfect game. There I am. Look at us.
The compound
Embrace
becomes things are heating up.
The way is lit! Illuminate!
Her vigil unshaken.
Seems we have flown back to sleep.
Well, alright.
Enough. It puts a stop to the Inquest's immediate plans.
We're definitely gonna have to do that from the top, so we get the full,
I am pleased to have
full
been able to
context of
assist
the
you.
story.
Now, how do you... Now you see, this is why a timely complaint solves all problems.
Don't think it counts if you're always complaining.
An interesting premise. Perhaps I could create a function that would register a complaint on every cycle.
A man after my
What a beautiful little moment that just was.
This is most unexpected.
Mine. All mine.
Oh, we're sinking back down. I think we're... totally different.
There is a
Nice.
nearby waypoint that I can
There's some
connect to
chests
if
that
that
have
would be
spawned.
preferable to
The big one I think auto-looted.
Never thought I'd meet a golem I liked.
Oh, Ritlock likes the golem. Yeah, it's a little nerd boy. You love Ritlock. He's so funny. I like harassing him. Oh goodness. What do we got? We got a relic of Castora. Healing to other allies is increased while they are below the health threshold. Health threshold 50%. Healing increase 25. That's not bad. Field operative gloves.
All mine.
Nice glove skin. Hero's Choice chest. That's the congratulations, you did the map event box. Renown token. We can turn that in for Heart Quest later. Nice, nice, nice. Castoran cash. Nice, and we got some Wizard's Vault stuff to go collect. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, nice. Cool, 100 points there. That's nice, nice. Oh, I gotta gather more stuff. 7 more champions. Okay, I can go do some fractals. That's nice, nice. Might not do all of that on camera, you know, but... one more event, and... we can gather some crafting resources, I think, and we'll have our daily. That's not bad. That's nice. You get that currency at a pretty reasonable clip as long as you're like actively doing stuff. So it usually doesn't take too long to get a fair amount. I think the max you can hold is like 1,300, but I think the most expensive thing they ask you is 1,200 points to buy a thing. So you save up, you buy the big thing, and then you go buy smaller stuff. Or I like to buy some of the smaller stuff first, or straight convert to gold because I'm always broke. But yeah. Oh, I gotta handle some of this. Oh goodness. Sorry to bore you with my inventory management. I just don't have a lot of bag space. Parma, that's a currency. You just kind of hoard it up and spend it all later. Glowing Proletsia route. Use an account-bound weapon from set. Oh goodness. Okay, so it's gonna be like a portal sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got one of these. Alright, let's see which looks... I don't mind that, actually. That's kind of cute. The long bow. That's the short bow. I don't like the short bow too much. Dagger. Alright, it's got some sort of, sea glass sort of a situation. And like, almost conch coral. I don't know what, Strelitzia crystallinum means. Is that a focus I'm looking at? That's a focus. That probably looks a little silly. Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A lot of the focuses in this game look a little funny. That is quite a greatsword shape. Damn. I don't mind that. That looks pretty good. Just the mace. That one looks a little silly. That is quite a round mace head. See, I was hoping the firearms would look good, but no, that's... Good God, what is happening? That's not too bad. That's definitely magical rifle sort of a thing. Yeah. Hey, there's guns in this game, by the way. Oh, that's a cute shield. I bet it... Yeah. That's cute. I like that. The spear looked like. Not bad. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, that's about right. Sword? Great sword, but smaller. Probably looks a little less ridiculous. That doesn't look too bad. Torch. Ooh, I do like that. That fucking flower coral thing glows. That's crazy. What does it look like held? Nice. And then the Warhorn. Which looks pretty alright, actually. I think we're gonna go for the spear. We're gonna go for the spear first. That looked good. It's all... Nice. Nice. Pardon my, super compelling gameplay wherein I do NMO inventory management. Give me a moment here. Alright, that's the skin. I can't store those in the wardrobe. Ugh. That's our... Oh, that's another skin we can... We got that. Hold on. Well, this is just gonna give us a weapon that's gonna unlock all of them. I don't remember what... It doesn't kind of matter. We're gonna scrap it anyway. They're all identical, so we'll click light. That's the one we're grabbing. Gives us all... Green Alliance Field Operative. Nice. What do these actually look like, I wonder? Not too bad. Nice. Tasteful. Same thing here, like gloves. It'll give us all the skins. Or just 2 more of those, and we've got that whole set unlocked. What do these look like? Not too bad, but there's so many glove skins in the game that look pretty much identical to this. To be perfectly honest. So I'm not too impressed with that, but those shoulders were nice. A chromatic resin box. Oh. Another set of weapon skins to pick from. I've got a fair bit of these unlocked already. And we're gonna grab the dagger this time. Which looks like this. There's a little bit of a seahorse kind of a motif within these weapons. It's kind of cute. I like these better than that other one, I think. Fine. Gift of the Tides. That's going to be something for the legendaries, I think. Where's our heroes chest? Pick it. Funnel down here somewhere? We already opened our heroes chest. Womp womp. Hold on, we got some Oh, I'm sorry to spend so much time on this. I just really do not have a lot of space. We really do have to kind of stay on top of it. At least to some degree. Okay. Go find a merchant real fast. Sell some of this, extraneous garbage. And we'll come back for our story mission. We'll get this truck back on the train. Something like that. Boop. Oh, merchants. I have merchant food to sell you. Doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot. I'm gonna scrap that. I should probably scrap those. Alright. Alright, that's much better. Much better. Alright, alright, alright. What's next? What's next? Read notes and clues. But we gotta go over here. Back to that temple we were basically just at. Click. Alright. Oh goodness, we are right at 2 hours. It is getting a little late. I could go a little longer, but not a lot. It would be like another half hour. Oh, but I don't want to leave you guys on me having just gotten distracted. And let's see if hopefully this is a little fast. We'll see if this this goes a little quick. Do like this next piece of story, and then we'll sign off for the night, I think. But super excited. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have proper mining tools on this character yet. Really need to do that off camera. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, I inhaled funny. Oh goodness. Pardon me, chat. There's another person here, we can try it. Oh, I'm getting stunned.
Time to do some real damage.
The Eternal Sentinel. All I kept this. I think there's something a little larger going on here. Notes and clues. I think we can just kind of tap on stuff. Oh, but there's... Oh, something's happened. Oh no. Okay. Pardon me. We got Windows doing Windows things.
I am death incarnate.
Old prints.
From these tracks, it looks like this was a decent-sized group. Most of them must have escaped.
Any quest journal. Figures I get sent trudge back through the jungle straight into enemy-held territory just to grab... I don't even know what. But clearly something nobody thought was important enough to bring it the first time. I'm glad to be doing something, I guess. Things have been too quiet lately. The director is preoccupied with something, and whatever it is, he's doing it entirely on his own. I guess I should just count myself lucky I'm here as Coda's courier rather than one of her subjects. Goodness. Tracking device.
Looks like they left a lot of stuff behind, including a rough description of the way back. Could
Interesting.
wouldn't be pleased about that.
Looks like they're gearing up to move out. Cursed artifacts. It ripples with dreary cursed magic. Fight to break free. Oh! I keep getting distracted by cursed artifacts. Can you tell I main Warlock? Weathered scroll. Oh, you know I've got to touch it. Oh, there's words. Oh, man. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. That seems to be a little, a lore blurb.
Spirits, guide us!
We go straight up out of here? Can't. We can go sort of right back to where we were. That. Just gotta stop touching cursed artifacts. But they're so fun! What else are you gonna do with a cursed artifact? Not touch it? Come on! Muddy reports. Let's see what we find.
Well, they didn't leave much on here.
Oh, we
but
clicked
these are
something else
coordinates,
entirely.
At least. Let's see where they lead.
Muddy reports. Equipment report. We've got the item secured and we're preparing to make the trek back to Super Fortis. What a name. However, we've sustained significant equipment losses, getting through the thick vines and the seer defenses. Our remaining loadout is 3 golems, 1 with non-functioning weapons, 8 machetes, all in need of sharpening, 3 shield generators, none at full functionality, 14 rifles, all of which have become mud clogged and unreliable, 6 field engineers, also mud clogged and unreliable. Oh, that's funny. Oh goodness, let's hope this was worth it, even if we make it back alive. Goodness. Sounds like they're wandering through Vietnam. Book of poetry. We're writing poetry out here. Book of romantic poems. The book seems to contain page after page of Asoran love poems. You take a moment to read one. Oh, to be the bolt to your wrench, that the torque of your soul might apply to me. Oh, to be a cog in the gear train of your heart, that I might help convey your energy. You conclude This is unlikely to lead anywhere useful. Oh, goodness. That's funny. I like that, though. That's a funny little, engineer's romance poem. Oh, that was funny. Excuse you. I'm a little busy doing stuff. Power lifting charger. We're gonna click it.
Whatever they were after, looks like it took several of them to carry it away.
Indeed. Alright, supply box. I think that's more or less the last thing.
Look at all this trailblazing gear. Wherever they came through must be really overgrown. If you guys can hear me, I found where we need to go. I'm sending some coordinates. Gather up what you need and meet me there when you're ready.
And then failed. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna. There's a little more going on there than anyone I was certainly prepared to deal with. That's quite a texture in there. Interesting. I wonder what they've got going on in there. Is that supposed to be hard light? It's clearly a fluid of some kind. Interesting. I think it's supposed to just be energy. Alright, alright, alright. Enough hyper-scrutinizing little details in an MMO that, only I care about. Oh, goodness. God damn, did you see the fucking flying sidekick on that goddamn dinosaur? Holy shit. God damn. He really came for it. That was crazy. My camera just happened to be like moving right past him. As he was doing that. Oh my god, that was crazy. Where the hell are we going? Okay, way down into here. Okay. You actually want to go this way. Oh, is this... It's a portal? Oh, I think we're about to go to their new map. Hold on, yeah, we would at least want to see this a little bit before we log off.
Looks like we're finally making some progress here.
Yeah.
It'll be a tough trek through the jungle, though.
That makes what, the sixth time
yeah.
together?
Interesting. Are these excursions a regular hobby of yours?
Evidently, the commander
Astora has
loves
dangers
trekking
other
through
places
jungles.
do not. But Canuck is right. This is not outside of your usual fare.
Let's get going then. We're far enough behind as it is.
Wait, I'm getting a call here. Give me a moment.
That's a click a button? Oh. Okay, it wants me to actually steal away. For clandestine talk with our guide.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. There's been pressing matters I couldn't ignore. I hope you've had some time to consider everything.
I have. But it's hard to know what to make of it when I still don't know what you're going to do.
I haven't hidden anything from you, Commander. But as I said before, I can't tell you what I don't even know myself.
That doesn't help me trust you, man.
Decide what to do next. Perhaps I'll merely need to make Tyria's rulers stand aside, let their people decide their future for themselves. But it also may require more complex maneuvering. Who's to say? I'm as eager to find out as you are.
The only way this is going to end well is if you step down from the inquest and come to our side. Think of what you could accomplish working alongside the Alliance and the Astral Ward.
Commander, does one partner with the disease in searching for the cure? The Alliance and
Literally yes, though? What are you talking about? That's how we make vaccines. What's going on?
I tried to do this the way you always have, but it doesn't work. The problem is too large, and the stakes are too high. I know you're coming to find me. I'm glad. Once this ugly business is done, you'll see that I've been on your side all along.
I don't fucking trust you. Okay. Chat, I need like 5 minutes before we hit this next button. We're about to go see the new map. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick and top my drink off. I think I'll hit you with the BRB for just a moment. We'll be right back. We'll do a little bit of this next map. We'll do a little bit of exploring, see what's going on, and then we'll call it. Alright. Alright, give me about 5 minutes, chat. I will be right back. We've got our water. We've got our dog back inside. He's a very good boy. He's saying hello to me right now. Yes, hi, Clark. Alright. Let's get back into it. One last time, and then we'll end it off tonight. Just a little bit more. I want to see this new map. I want to show off this new map for you guys. Definitely about to go see something there. Just 1 second. Alright. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. On the threshold camp. Look at that fucking loading screen. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Oh, oh my god, I love it so much. Beautiful. Rate of machetes. Our weapons don't do anything but the machete does. That's funny. Oh, and then we swap to our weapon to fight the monster. Look at that. Oh wow, that's quite a little vista. That too, goodness. Because you know what I mean? Like, any given frame of this game could be a painting in its own right. That's what I love about this game. It's so fucking pretty. Damn, Canuck. Oh, alright, man. Look at Canuck coming around. Damn, that's so pretty. What the fuck? The lag. Oh, goodness. Nailed it. Look at that. Oh, wrong button. Pilgrim's Rest discovered. Goodness. Well, come on, Asgard. Oh my god. I never changed the scene. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare! Oh, geez, chat. That's my bad. That's my bad. You haven't missed a whole ton.
Think you've caught up to Margaret yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Getting there.
I'm
Ask me
tired,
again when
chat.
this
We're
is
gonna
all
finish
done
this up and
You know,
call it for the
while
night.
Vox is our
Y'all
first
are
priority,
great. Y'all have been a
we're
great
still
audience.
going to have to deal with the rest of the inquest. If he really doesn't plan to stay as their leader, they might be even more dangerous afterward.
Agreed.
There's something else that's been bothering me. Locke says he doesn't know what he's going to do after the rite. Let's say he really does intend to do the right thing. What if there isn't one?
What do you mean?
You mean to ask Tribune what
Time to
he'll
do
if
some real
only
damage.
that options exist? Will he pick the least harm or the most potential for good?
A quandary older than Tyria itself.
Not sure I even know what we would do.
Wait, I think there's something up ahead. Let's see if we can get a better
Oh, nuts. You don't want to fall off, goodness. Right, look at this shit. That's crazy. I think, yeah, quite a winding path. How we doing? I think our friends are gonna need some
Time
help.
to do some real damage.
Where's everybody? Are they all up there? Goodness, come on, you two. You three. One pocket raptor? Come on.
Looks like we got the drop on them. Let's take them out quickly.
Suffering is your reward. That one for days.
Let's see if they've got anything useful on them.
Grab that point of interest from here. We might be able to. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Nope. Okay, alright, we'll worry about that later. Oh, goodness. Oh, what up, Loki? Out of the mask emote? That's crazy. That's so funny. What up, Loki? Hi, what's up? You, the message left behind. Alright.
This is a reminder that you have all been given your assignments and know your duties. The director is occupied with his own tasks, the details of which are not your concern. You answer to me! Your loyalty is to the inquest. Don't you dare forget it.
Definitely sounds like you're not on the same page.
Check on Iskar. I'm gonna talk to everybody else first. What do you got, Sly? Need something, Commander? Ready for what's ahead? Definitely ready to be done with it. Ready to see the inquest buried for good. Agreed. Interesting. Well, Ridlock, what you got? I'm not a fan of all this humidity. Anything else bothering you? Pretty much everything. Business as usual. Good to have things I can count on. I like that. Enough? You know I love to chat, Commander, but perhaps we should be moving. Any last thoughts? I think that we'd better hurry, because no matter what happens next, it'll be much safer if we're here. If we're there? Can't argue with that. Indeed. Alright, Isgarin. You look pretty rough, man.
Isgarin?
Sidney plotted his revenge well, it seems. He'll see me humiliated, even if it costs all of Tyria.
Indeed. Oh, Ritlock was saying something, but we didn't get the audio. Ritlock says we should make camp for the night anyway. We'll need to be rested for what's to come. And then we can. There's a rest button somewhere. All right. What about you, Isgarin? I think it better I not spend what strength I have on idle talk. You gonna make it through this, man? Come now, Wayfinder. I've survived worse degradations than this. Fair enough, gay uncle. Fair enough. Alright, let's catch that long rest. Womp. That's a fun loading screen. Look at everybody. The next morning. He looks slightly less like shit.
Good. You're all awake. I have made a decision. The weight of this place is too much. Even if I press on, I'll be of no use. And now more than ever, you must not slow down for me or anyone else. I must wait until the curse is broken, but I will do what I can to assist you from here.
Wait, do we even know what we're looking for?
The rite took place at the Spire of Exaltation. I do not remember the path. It has been millennia since I stood here.
Then we'd best start looking immediately.
Perhaps the answer to this curse is here. Your focus must remain on Vlox, but if an answer presents itself, please do let me know what you find.
On the threshold completed.
Another personal victory.
Nice. Optionals. Speak with the Vigil Scout. Remhawk. Find out if she's seen any towers nearby. We gotta search northward for the Spire of Exaltation. Right, I think we're about to see the new map. That's you usually get like a little exit to Eternity's Garden, yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Goodness. Okay. We've got a little spot here in this temple. Yeah, we've got a staging ground before we press on further into... Oh, it looks like a fairly large map. It goes all the way up to here at least. Nice. Nice. We'll do a little bit of exploration. I wanna get some eyeballs on this. New for me. And this is part of the stuff that came in what was it, last week's update, 2 weeks ago? So this is all very, very new stuff. This is like literally the most recent stuff to be added to. I do love these temples with like ceilings and floors crumbled out. Direct plus sight aligned to the butterflies are crazy. That's wild. What an effect. Oh wow, goodness. I don't know where to go. I don't know where I want to go. What is that thing out there? Something's over there. We're gonna see that. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? We've got some sort of like magical ethereal chain. It's like pulling or anchoring. I like almost got some fucking Halo Ring World shit going on. So wild. Destroyed temple of some sort. I do love me some Gothic architecture, I ain't even gonna lie. Weird temple thing over here. Man, fucking look at this shit. Artificer's Islet? Islet? Oh, there's like aqueducting going on. $10,000-year-old aqueducts. Or is that more modern infrastructure? I can't totally tell. I think the idea is supposed to have been here. Oh, it's for magic! It's filtering magic out of the water. Oh, that's wild. Oh, what the hell is that thing? It's like a seer mech robot? Holy shit. So that's the boss fight for this map. And there's a commander coming in. We want to get out of here. I'm definitely not going to be here long enough to,
We'd prefer you don't...
to fight whatever the fuck that thing is going to be. You want to see what the fuck is going on over here? This fucking Inquest Cybercube. Oh, man. Oh, what a cool fucking map so far. We haven't seen anything yet. We're not plugging right along through the story, though. We could probably take a few episodes and do, like, the meta events and go do all the hearts and that kind of thing. Might do that. Might grab that vista. Sort of structure up here. And then these guys are clearly doing something. We're definitely going to grab that vista in a second. It's going to show us a really cool view of this spot, I think. That might be where we end it. I didn't go too far. Like, there's a lot of map to explore. We'll save some of that. What's going on here? Oh, we can't get in from over here. Oh, invisible walls. Look at me go.
Made any
Something
progress
really
with any of
interesting.
these new weapons?
Progress. This seer magic is more powerful than anything we've ever worked with. When we're done perfecting these, no one in Tyria will be able to stop us.
Gotta be a way in there. Man. Oh, it's just so cool. Can we do it? I think we could just... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god, Super Fortis! They were talking about this earlier.
Construct Artie this, and Artie make a smarter machine. That alchemy. Worst job there is.
Artie's making
Let me
smarter
make something
machines,
new,
huh?
Not waste time on old glorified lab assistants.
That's quite
You
a
hear
golem,
that,
man.
Steward? Kick a rock.
Of course, Artificer.
Oh, yes, Papa.
Wait! No!
Holy
Wrong
fuck.
input!
Oh no.
Inquest interference, Artificer.
Oh, I did something. Oh no. Oh no, I think that fully progged because I was here. Oh, fuck, run! Oh, unless it's maybe whatever's... I think that's unrelated. Whoops! Oh, that was scary. We'll have to come back for that. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, with that, chat... Oh, we were gonna grab that Vista. We're gonna grab that Vista and then we're gonna call it. That Vista will be a nice, ending little sweep, I think. End us off on. Go raid you guys off. Not a whole lot of you, but... Oh, we'll go raid somebody. It is 4 a.m. Goodness. Hoping to kind of... Ugh. Ugh. I'm too impatient. Come on. Alright. Grab this Vista. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew it was gonna give us a nice wide shot. Look at this. Hell yeah! That's sick as fuck! Look at that! Oh my god. Oh, I cannot wait to get back into this next time. Alright, with that, chat, I must leave you. We're gonna raid you guys off. You guys have been a wonderful audience. I love that you guys hang around and listen to me yap, and truly, it means a lot. You guys are great. Thanks for watching. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go find somebody to raid real quick. Atakatan is live. But you know what? I've got a friend. We're gonna raid my friend. Yes! Yes, we're gonna go raid my friend. Alright, everybody. This is a friend of mine. Red is an old friend of mine. He's getting into streaming. We'll go check him out. He's playing some Resident Evil. You guys have been a wonderful audience. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna raid you guys off and then end stream. I'll hang out in Red's chat for a second. Yeah, you know, be nice, be kind, have fun. Go check out my friend. Thank you guys for watching so much. Yeah, I'm gonna raid you guys off and say goodbye. Bye-bye.